all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be full moon messages. So what you can expect from your next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, taking a look at today's general full moon messages reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the full moon in Gemini, reading number 2 with the blue moon, reading number 3 with the full moon in Taurus, reading number 4 with the super moon, and reading number 5 with the full moon in Aries. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the full moon in Gemini. Your first message of the reading is the answers you need are coming. So answers you've been looking for, answers you've been seeking, coming to you in this next lunar cycle. Now, let's take a look at tarot to see what else you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us what group number 1 can expect for their next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. We start with the 7 of Coins. The 7 of Coins talks about your abundance coming in. It says it needs time to mature. It says you're going to have to be patient. So I think many of you are seeking abundance, trying to manifest abundance, working in your career lives to bring in extra material abundance. And it is working. It's just you have to be patient. Now, let's see what else. 3 of Swords. There's some heartbreak of some kind. We'll get Oracle, see maybe that's coming to completion. Who knows? The Empress is next. That talks about foundational energy, having your material needs met. So not having to worry in the material realm. You are going to step into that abundance you're looking for. It's just not moving as fast as you'd like it to. This can also represent the motherhood energy. So some of you may be mothers and having, events with your children or connection with your children in some way that is noteworthy throughout this next lunar cycle. The 8 of Coins, that talks about you putting in your hard work. There is no doubt that group number 1 puts in their hard work. You are going to reap the rewards of that. It's taking some time. Now, 10 of Wands. So things kind of overwhelming. You guys dealing with some overwhelming energy. There's some heartbreak. Now, it's also possible that we'll see Oracle and that the overwhelming energy is something coming to completion with the full moon. So let's get Oracle on everything just to kind of clarify and see how it's going. Now, let's start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please, regarding their next lunar cycle. Faith. Yes. Okay. So I think your guides are telling you to have faith. Things are getting better. Things are moving in the right direction. Have faith that you're going to step into the things that you desire. Now, let's see this Three of Swords first with Moonology. What is there to add to this Three of Swords for group number 1, please? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so this represents some kind of heartbreak that you might possibly encounter in this next lunar cycle. Some kind of energy, that disappointment, heartbreak type energy, but nothing is set in stone, okay? So you can set your intention that this is not for you, you know, that the heartbreak energy is not for you, and kind of reset that in the universe. So nothing is set in stone. It's not absolute that there's going to be heartbreak that you're dealing with, although there is a possibility of it. So just make sure that you kind of keep those thoughts positive, manifesting positive energy into your life this next lunar cycle. Now, the 10 of Wands here, this overwhelming energy, you are good enough. So in this next lunar cycle, whenever you feel overwhelmed, whenever you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, your guides want you to remember that you are plenty good enough. You've got this, okay? You are plenty good enough exactly the way you are. You don't have to change to be able to deal with the situations in front of you. You are absolutely good enough. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the 7 of Coins. What is there to add to the 7 of Coins? Because the 7 of Coins says you are going to harvest your abundance. You just have to be patient for it. The Masculine. Okay, so you have to be patient. You also still have to keep putting in the work. That over here is this 8 of Coins, the work. You guys are already doing the hard work. You're already putting the work in, but that is going to continue through this next lunar cycle. What is there to add to the work here? Gratitude. Okay, so your guides are telling you to be grateful for the opportunity to put your energy in. I know that some of you are walking kind of a hard path right now. It doesn't mean that you have to step into heartbreak. Some of you are dealing with heartbreak already, and some of you are going to step into situations that are a little bit heartbreaking in the next lunar cycle. That being said, it's not set in stone, so set those intentions that that's not for you so you can step out of it. The 10 of Wands says that things are going to be overwhelming. You're reminded that you are good enough, just the way you are. You don't have to change. You are good enough. You work hard enough. You are good enough. So don't overwhelm yourself by trying to push yourself too hard. You will step into your abundance, but you still have to put the work in. As you put in the work, be grateful for the abundance that comes to you. That's going to draw in more of the abundance you desire. Now, let's get Spellcasting Oracle for the Empress. What is there to add to this Empress energy? Because that says that your material needs are taken care of in this lunar cycle. Home. Beautiful. Okay. So beautiful home energy. For those of you that have adult children, some of your adult children may be coming home sometime in this lunar cycle to visit or whatnot, because the home is kind of like reuniting in the home. This also says that you are going to have that material side of things met. Your home, your food, your, the things that you need. Those are going to be taken care of. So even though you're not stepping into that giant abundance that you really hope for yet, you will eventually. Your action's going to take you right into it, but not quite yet. You will have your material needs met. Your home will be stable. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the blue moon. Your first message of the reading is to believe in the impossible. That is the first step to achieving the impossible, is believing that it's possible. So make sure you are believing in your hopes and dreams and the energy you desire to bring to you. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect in your next lunar cycle. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us what they can expect from their next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Justice, that talks about balance and fairness. 9 of Cups, that's a dream come true, wish fulfillment energy. Maybe that's why it's so important for you to believe that it's possible, because it is coming to you. 5 of Swords, that talks about some worry. Maybe that's coming to completion. We'll get Oracle, we'll kind of see what's going on there. King of Coins, that can talk about significant abundance coming in. It can also talk about a person you may be interacting with, or even your own energy. The King of Coins wants to be the person. He wants to be the one that takes care of things, wants to be the person that people come to when they need assistance. That kind of loving, compassion energy where they take care of situations. And then the Emperor. The Emperor talks about having a power role in your life, really taking things by the reins and making those decisions that guide you down your path. So choosing what's right for you, choosing what resonates with you, making significant decisions in this next lunar cycle. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please, regarding their next lunar cycle. All right. You get check your emotions. Now, that does not mean hide your emotions. That doesn't mean pretend you don't have them. That means check in on yourself. Make sure things are okay on the emotional level. And if there are difficult emotions that you're dealing with in this next lunar cycle, feel them, process them, and move past them. That way you can move into those things that you desire. Now, let's get Moonology, and we will see why this 5 of Swords is here. What is going on, please? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us why the 5 of Swords is here for group number 2. Thank you, thank you. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so during this next lunar cycle, when you find yourself worrying about how things are going to go, how things are going to play out, when you encounter worry in the next lunar cycle, you're told to be bold. Make that first move. Whatever it is that has you worried, make the first move to step through it, to step into it, get things going, make these decisions, because that's going to help you move forward. There's no reason to spend your energy worrying, because positive things are going to happen for you. So instead of worrying, make that first move to get started. Now, let's use Queen of the Moon, and we'll see Justice and the Emperor. We're going to start with Justice. Justice talks about balance, so balance needs to be a focus this next lunar cycle. And patience, so focusing on keeping balance, staying patient. You do have dream come true energy coming in, but you have to be patient and let the universe bring it to you. You have to stay balanced as you wait. Now, the Emperor talks about you making those decisions that lead you forward. Part of those decisions is what you need to release. If it does not serve you, if it is not for you, it needs to go. If it does not take you down the path you desire to go down, it needs to go. Anything negative, anything heavy, release that. This worry, let it go. Instead, make the decision and step into whatever it is that you're desiring. Now, let's get the spell casting oracle for the King of Coins and the 9 of Cups. We're going to start with that King of Coins. What is there to add to the King of Coins energy here? The King of Coins can say there's a significant abundance coming in, but it also may represent a person for many of you. Career, I like it. Okay, so the King of Coins, it probably, with the career card coming out, you guys may be stepping into a role in your career where maybe you take care of others, maybe a supervisory role, a manager's type role, a role where you are kind of climbing the ladder in your career, and that abundance, that reward of abundance comes towards you. So many of you may be stepping into promotions or into career roles where you take care of the issues that others may be having. Now, the Nine of Cups, this dream come true. Boundaries. All right. So whatever this wish fulfillment is, and it's probably different for all of you. Everyone has their own hopes and dreams and wishes, but this wish fulfillment that you're stepping into in this next lunar cycle, it's going to push you past boundaries. Those self-imposed boundaries that we put for ourselves, it's going to push you past them. You are going to step into things that you probably don't even think is possible right now. Believe in the impossible. If you desire it, believe it's possible. And that's going to help the universe push you into it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the full moon in Taurus. Your first message of the reading is your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever it is you're dreaming and hoping and aspiring to, start making those plans. You're getting ready to start taking action steps towards it. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect for this next lunar cycle. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us this next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon for group number 3, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the wheel, that is luck and fate guiding you forward, so that's a wonderful energy. We got the 3 of Swords that talks about the possibility of some heartbreak. It's possible this is heartbreak you're already dealing with that's coming to conclusion. So let's just give this a minute and we'll wait to see the oracle on that one. Page of Wands, that is reconnecting to passions from your past. The Emperor, making those decisions that guide you forward, that take you down the path you want to go down, being in charge of your life and taking that power role in your life. And then the Sun talks about positivity and growth. Out of 5 cards, you have 3 major arcana. So this is a very significant lunar cycle for you. Lots of significant growth, positivity, luck, everything kind of moving in a positive direction in a really significant way for you guys this month. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, please. Whatever they need to hear regarding this next lunar cycle. Archangel Raphael. All right, Archangel Raphael is the archangel that deals with healing. And that may be healing that you need for this kind of heartbroken energy. Healing in general. He is offering you healing throughout the month. He's always there for you. But he's coming into your reading to let you know that if you feel that you need healing, make sure you call out to him. He's there to assist. Now, let's take a look at the 3 of Swords with Moonology. What is there for this 3 of Swords for group number 3, please? The answers you need are coming. So I feel like the heartbroken energy, maybe some of you may have been ghosted in a relationship, or something has happened where you're lacking some kind of closure, and that's creating a heartbroken energy. The answers that you need to deal with this heartbroken energy are coming in this next lunar cycle. So things are going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving out of that heartbroken energy. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start with the Emperor. What is there for the Emperor here? Resilience. Okay, so many of you may feel like you've been making the tough decisions. You've been in the driver's seat of your life for a long time now. You have a resilience to be able to keep going. Even though you have been making the decisions that you feel guide you down the path you want to go down, don't give up. Keep going. You're getting there. Like, you're almost to where you want to go. So don't give up. Keep making those decisions that guide you the way you want to go. Now, the Page of Wands can talk about you reconnecting to a passionate relationship from your past, or a creative passion. You know, stepping into something that you're creative with, something that calls to you on a passion level. Now, why is the Page of Wands here? The Void. Okay, so you guys are making a new beginning in something that you've had your passions tied up in before. So this could be a hobby that turns into a business. This could be a romantic relationship that is starting over, that you've been there before and you're taking a new start. There is a new beginning with a revisited passion in this next lunar cycle. Now, I want to get the spellcasting oracle for the wheel and the sun, because those are very positive energies and they kind of have everything capped. So I think everything this next lunar cycle is going to kind of filter through luck and positivity. So that is wonderful. Now, let's see the wheel. What is there to add to all this luck and fate? Well-being. All right, so luck and fate guiding you forward this next lunar cycle, with your well-being being the focus of that. Now, the sun. Inspiration. Beautiful. You're going to find yourself inspired to do things that help you to grow, that bring in positivity. Inspiration is going to be sprinkled throughout the lunar cycle for you, and you just need to focus on following your passion wherever that leads you, whatever type of passion it is. Your guides use your passions to help guide you forward. You're going to see things that inspire your passions, and that's going to lead to your growth. So make sure you follow those passions. This looks like a beautiful month for you guys. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the supermoon. Your first message of the reading is emotions are running high. So make sure you're processing those emotions, not hiding from them, not running from them. It's part of your path. Good emotions, difficult emotions, whatever it is you're experiencing, you have to actually deal with it to move forward. Now, let's take a look at your next lunar cycle. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon for group number 4, along with any energies coming to completion through this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. We start with the Page of Cups. That's fun, socializing, spending time with friends. The 7 of Wands. That is fighting for your desires, going for it, putting your energy in. It says you will succeed where you put your energy. The 8 of Swords. All right, some of you are dealing with some stuck energy. This could be something that's coming to an end. We'll get Oracle on this before we dive too deep into it. King of Swords. There are some challenges. The King of Swords can represent a person. It could be you. It could be someone that you're dealing with. The King of Swords, very analytical, very action-driven, very highly intelligent, all about taking action, figuring the problem out, and getting to the root of it. The King of Swords can also represent some challenges you might be facing this next lunar cycle, but it says that your intelligence, your strategy will get you through them. And then the Emperor. The Emperor talks about you being in a power role in your life. You making the decisions that guide you down the path you want to go down. It reminds you you're in charge of your destiny, so choose what resonates with you. Now, let's get Oracle for everything, because I'm sure some of this energy is probably energy that's coming to completion. We will start with the Angel Oracle, Angels, for group number 4. Whatever's in their best benefit for their next lunar cycle. Faith. All right, you're told to have faith. You are moving forward down your path. Have faith in your decisions. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe. You've got this. Now, let's take a look at Moonology. We're going to start with that Eight of Swords. What is there to add to the Eight of Swords regarding the stuck energy? So for the Eight of Swords, luck is on your side. All right, so wherever you feel stuck, luck is going to be moving you forward in that particular area of your life. So you guys probably dealing with stuck energy right now. Luck is going to interact with that area of your life and move you forward. That being said, let's look at this King of Swords with Moonology as well. What is there to add to the King of Swords energy, please, for group number 4? Prosperity lies ahead. Okay. So whatever challenge you're dealing with, whatever stuck energy you have, I think your guides are trying to let you know that this next lunar cycle, you're going to be making strides in the right direction. Prosperity's out in front of you. That doesn't have to be financial, but it can be. Whatever your challenge is, you're going to find yourself prospering with answers and the possibility of moving through it, moving beyond it. Your stuck energy, luck is definitely pointed. See how the arrow is it's pointed at the stuck energy. You are going to be moving beyond that this next lunar cycle. So wherever you feel stuck, that energy is going to start moving again. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at the Emperor first. So with regards to you making those decisions that lead you forward, you get assessing. Make sure that as you make those big decisions, as you deal with the significant challenges in front of you, that you're taking the time to assess and figure out what actually resonates with you, what you want. Sometimes emotions run so high that we kind of lose sight of our desires. So give yourself time to assess the situation before you make those big decisions. Now, let's also look at the Seven of Wands. What is there for the Seven of Wands? Sovereignty. Yep. Okay. You are in charge. You are in charge. Your guides are reminding you that you are in charge of your life. You can go after whatever it is you desire. Put your energy in. Fight for your desires. You're in charge. Make those decisions that guide you down the path you want to go down. You can make significant strides on your life path, on the path you desire out in front of you this next lunar cycle. You just have to kind of deal with the emotions, process them. Don't let them lead you into hasty decisions. Instead, assess the situation, choose what's best for you, and always remember you're in charge. You get to decide where your energy goes. If you desire it, put your energy that direction. If you don't put your energy there. Now, let's see the Page of Cups regarding the fun and socializing. Reconciliation. Some of you may have a friendship that's reconciling this next lunar cycle. So especially if you've been stuck with regards to a friendship, it looks like there's a reconciliation on the friendship level happening for at least some of you this next lunar cycle. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the full moon in Aries. Your first message of the reading is a fiery climax approaches. So something is coming to conclusion in this next lunar cycle with this full moon, and it might be a little bit spicy. All right, now let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon for group number 5, along with any energies coming to completion in this next full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 2 of Wands. That talks about partnerships flourishing, partnerships growing. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. This could be a romantic proposal, so some of you taking your romantic relationship to the next level. This could also be relating to a creative partnership where you guys take things to the next level. Possibly even in your career, taking a step towards whatever's next for you, whatever's a step in the upwards direction. All right, we've got the Devil coming out. So there is some stuck energy here. There may be some kind of blockage that needs to be dealt with to bring this new energy in. It could be that this energy is what's coming to conclusion. So we'll get Oracle. We'll see what's going on there. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, not the Knight of Wands, that's the King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about passion. It can represent a person. If it does, passion is their language. Passion is their energy. That is how they move through life. Passion guides them. If it's not a person, it can talk about stepping into a creative passion. If there's something that's been calling to you on a passionate level for you to start, that maybe it's a hobby that you've thought about turning into a small business or something like that. If there is a passion calling to you, step into it. People are going to be drawn to your passion. They're going to be drawn to your energy. People are going to appreciate this in you. So you have a real opportunity there. Now, what else? Temperance. Temperance talks about balance. Balancing passion and emotion, having a nice, healthy balance to guide you through your life. So as you go through this next lunar cycle, make sure that you keep balance at the front of your thinking. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with the Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Face your challenges. All right, whatever the challenge is, you have to face it. You have to move forward. You're going to have your guides, your angels, all of that positive universal energy at your back, helping you to face those challenges. But ultimately, it's you that stands at the, the opening to the bridge and has to cross it. So you have to face your challenges this next lunar cycle, but there's going to be lots of support as you do. Now, let's see what's going on with this Devil energy. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us why the Devil is here for group number 5. Thank you, thank you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. See, I told you it might be ending. That's exactly what's going on here. The Devil can talk about addiction. It can talk about love triangles. It can talk about stuck energy. It can talk about anything that's really not good for us, and something that's in your realm that's not so good for you. Probably in one of those areas is coming to an end. The end of this tough cycle you've been dealing with is right there. It's happening for you in this next lunar cycle. Now, let's see. Let's look at Queen of the Moon for the Two of Wands. What is there to add to the Two of Wands here, please? Thank you, thank you. The Masculine. Okay. So I think it's interesting that he's got 2 spears as well. Like the cards look similar in that way. But this says that there is action on your part. There is masculine energy coming from you that helps your partnerships to develop. So whatever action you feel called to take with regards to partnerships in this next lunar cycle, it's going to be important. So pay attention to it. Now for Temperance, fruition. Balance is going to bring the things that you desire to fruition in this next lunar cycle. So make sure that you are focusing on a nice, healthy balance of passion and emotion, work and play. Balance is going to bring things to conclusion for you. Now, let's see the Knight of Cups with regards to this proposal here. Financial health. See, some of you, this is like a this may be a proposal to take a promotion or something. There is a proposal here. Now, it's not financial health for all of you. For some of you, it probably is a romantic thing, especially with the passion going on over here, and the end to the possibility of a love triangle. So for some of you, the Knight of Cups is it is a romantic proposal to take things to the next level, whatever the next level is. But for some of you, this brings in financial health. This is actually work related, and you're going to be receiving some form of proposal for your job to move into a new position, or to take on, additional responsibilities at additional compensation. So it brings in financial health. That's beautiful. Now let's see the King of Wands here. Grieving. Okay, so the King of Wands is bringing in the grieving. Now, that is passion. If you do not follow your passions, your soul grieves it. So follow your passions, whatever you're passionate about. If it's a hobby, follow it. If it's a person, dive in, see what's going on there. Follow your passions. Do not grieve them, okay? Because if you don't see what's going on with you and you feel passion towards it and you don't dive in to see what's going on there, your heart and soul grieve the opportunity that's been lost. So don't let yourself look back at this lunar cycle and say, what if I had? Don't look at the loss. Jump in, see what the possibility is. Face those challenges. You're going to appreciate it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.